Hello, welcome to our jump scare pig build, because, Myers is outdated and overrated, so we're trying something new. For the build, we are going to be bringing the shattered glasses, which will bring us to the Larry's Memorial Institute map. Pretty standard, same as what Michael Myers would do. For our add-ons, we're using Amanda's Letter, okay, which will reveal survivors within 16 meters of us as long as we are crouched, and it decreases our bear traps from 4 to 2. Which is not a big deal. We won't be using them so much. Our second add-on will be the medical file, which increases our movement speed by 6%. And some people did recommend that I use this add-on here, the Last Will, which increases our attack movement speed by 6%, but it also increases your ambush attack charge time by 33%. And I'm just not fond of it for this particular build anyway. So we will be using this common add-on because the pig's base movement speed when crouched is 3.4. So this will increase it to 4.0, making us the same speed as survivors, which is not what we're going for here. We're not trying to move as fast as them when crouched. It's just we want to be able to move around the map quickly, and we're going to be crouched probably 90% of the game. So that's why we're doing that. We will probably be going for basic attacks more often than ambush attacks, because ambush attacks give an auditory warning, and uncrouching gives them less time. We're going to use Corrupt Intervention, which is kind of self-explanatory, blocks gens for 2 minutes. We're using Fearmonger, so if we sneak up on someone on a gen, we want to take away their option to sprint burst away from us to avoid a hit, or Dead Hard if they're already injured. So that's why we're going to be using Fearmonger here in this build, and we're going to be using Thanatophobia because we want to slow down gens just a little bit, kind of force them to heal, which is, the whole concept of a jump scare build. We want to instill fear and get them scared enough to want to heal all the time. So that's why we're using this, because if they don't heal, then they have a maximum of 20% penalty to repairing. And for cleansing totems, which is also why we're running our last perk here. We want to basically use Hex Undying is what we're using. We're using this to slow down boons. Circle of Healing will kind of... It's not like a hard counter to this build, but it is a big headache, so to speak. So Thanatophobia and Undying, we're just using Undying to reveal auras of people trying to maybe boon totems, or cleanse a totem, either or. And we're going to be using that to our advantage to try. We'll be able to see their aura, and we'll be able to go interrupt them. So that's the build. And yeah, that's pretty much it. So the reason we're going for basic attacks is because people have less time to react. Uncrouching takes 1.3 seconds, and it takes 1.4 seconds. Okay, here we go. And as I was saying, we're going to be using mostly basic attacks. We do ambush attacks if we can get away with them. Basic attack, it takes 1.3 seconds for the pig to uncrouch. Okay, there's some undying value right there. And it takes 1.4 seconds for the pig's terror radius to come back. So for a very, very short amount of time, we'll have no terror radius. And the reason we're going that route is because the ambush does give an auditory warning, and we don't want to give them a jump. We don't want to give them a fair warning to try to start running away prematurely. There's someone right next to me. Sounds like Yoshi. What's up, Yoshi? You got a pallet there. Also, during the ambush attack, actual ambush attack, okay, the pig does move at 172.5%. He's trying to... Sorry, buddy. I can't let you reset this god pallet. He dropped it for no reason. I'm going to take it. Alright, we don't want to give away our complete build just yet, so... What the heck is this guy doing? We're going to get a free hit on him. Okay, see, that hit would not be possible with an ambush attack unless we mind gamed it, and that'd be a 50-50. So, here's her. Sorry. I have a rule for booping, by the way. You have to boop me immediately. You can't run away from me and then try to boop. It's not the way I go. You gotta boot me immediately, or it don't count. Alright, so already we have maximum stacks to Thanatophobia. As you can see, we're just exploiting this. This guy's over here on a totem, so we're gonna go interrupt him. It's the whole point why we're bringing Hex Undying, because Circle of Healing can do some serious damage. He did get off there in time, so we didn't get the grab. We see Michaela over there. She's probably making a boon. We should hear it prop in just a second. Nice. And the good thing is she spent a significant amount of time doing that because we have 4 stacks of Thanatophobia. So we do know where that boon is, but I'm not too worried about it at the moment. Let's try to sneak up on some people. We need to try to stay out of line of sight. Spine chill is a good indicator for them to know that I'm looking towards them. Wow. That was a panic dead hard. Didn't do anything for her. The only thing it really did was showed me that she has it. Guess we'll come hook you over here. I think this is the same girl I just hooked, so I'm kind of tunneling, I guess. What the heck? She's dead. There goes Undying. Not a big deal. This guy's back on this totem. What's up? Another good pallet to get out of the way. We'll take it. Just get rid of it and move on to someone else. We're not going to be chasing people here unless we think it favors us in that situation. The point is to keep them guessing. Alright, so here's Michaela. See if we can get a grab here. Nah, she's gonna... Maybe if we came from the pallet side. Alright, we're gonna let her go. This Yoshi, as I like to call him, probably thinks that we're committing to Michaela. We're able to get the gen grab on him. That's nice. So, same concept as a jump scare Myers, just in my opinion, this is a little more fun, with the added bonus of being able to move much faster than Myers does while, you know, undetectable. And we're crouched, so we're shorter. You know, it's harder for survivors to see us around certain objects, unlike Myers, where he's a, you know, average height killer. You can kind of see him coming through windows and stuff if you're paying enough attention. Alright, so we got 3 people here. This person is fresh off the hook, unfortunately, but we already have 1 person dead, so I'm not too interested in her at the moment. I kind of want to get someone hooked that hasn't been hooked yet. Alright, so this guy's trying to... Maybe he's looking for totems. See if we can get a grab on him. Yes, we do. He just couldn't react quite fast enough, and now we know that Yoshi is here. So we'll get an ambush attack on him since it's free. Nothing he can do about that. Okay. That was a weird play. We'll take the pallet, and we'll let him go. Okay, maybe not. Oh, wow, he just dropped my frames a lot. Good moves, good moves. Oh, wow, he's dead. Alright, let's go try to find her. There she is. I'm sorry. That's not how I boop. No. That's not how I boop. You have to boop me as soon as you see me, or it don't count. Those are the rules. For me. Those are the rules for me. You can't start running away from me and then try to boot me later. It's not the way it goes, sorry. Alright, and with our wall hacks... Oh wow, she Kobe'd, holy crap. Okay. We'll go ahead and risk her DS if she has it, because this game's already over. So. It's unfortunate. Sorry, I don't respect Kobe's. I don't like playing against 5 survivors, which is basically what a Kobe is. An invisible survivor that's not in a trial managed to unhook her. I don't like Kobe's. It takes away killer's pressure, and that wasn't earned. I don't like anything luck-based. Alright, this guy may have power struggle, so we'll throw a hat on him and try to force him away from the pallet. Come on. Stay away from the pallet. I'll leave you on the ground until you get away from the pallet, dude. I'm not giving you free plays just on perks. Okay. It's game 1, GG. They got 1 gen done, so. Which is a good sign. It means they did do exactly what we wanted them to do. They were scared of, you know, me sneaking up on them while they're injured, so they spent a lot of time healing, and it worked out to our advantage. Probably won't work so well against, you know, better players. That's it, GG. Let's go on to game 2. Alright, here we go again. Alright, my Hex Undying is going to disappear rather quickly. That's in a horrible spot, but that's alright. It's actually a good totem spot, just not a good totem spot for a Hex totem. It's kind of like hidden inside the little bucket there. So with this add-on, remember, we are moving at 4.0 meters per second. We're moving at survivor speed. Survivor sprint speed. Just so we can kind of cover more ground more quickly. Oh. Okay, I just saw someone with Undying, but they're back over there where I don't want to be, so. Alright, so we got a guy here. He might see me through this window. Seems like he did. Alright, we'll get a free hit on him and let him go. He's kind of trapped in the corner here. We already got a boon, that's unfortunate. Let's see if we can cut him off. Did he keep coming? He did. So there's another survivor here. We'll try to catch her off guard. Bam! Alright. 2 survivors injured. So far so good. Minus the boon. So we need to get some serious pressure going on here. Alright, he sees me again. I'm going to fake this direction. Alright. Well, it closed a little bit of distance, I suppose. Dead Hard will save him here. Oh, no, it won't, because he was on the gen, and we have Fearmonger. So. I don't think he tried double backing for 5 seconds there. Let's kind of keeping an eye on the HUD here to see if Jill heals up. There's our first hook. Undying's gone. No big deal. It's not very important in this build. So, obviously you saw those 2 survivors to the left there. So, I heard footsteps right behind me, probably rushing in for the unhook. Which ain't it bad, you know. They can have it. We're going to take a hit on her. Drop chase. See what else we can find here. Alright, so these scratch marks are not bloody. So they're someone healthy. It's a Jill. Which makes sense. Yeah. Saving in the basement while injured is probably not the smartest play. Alright, let's see if we can catch this girl off guard. Alright, she can't dead hard because she was on the gen. Fearmonger blocks it, if she even has it. We'll pick up immediately and hook number 2. We still have max stacks of Thanatophobia. They do have a boon up, remind you, but we kind of want them to heal. This girl is not trying to be stealthy at all. What's up? Okay, she has Dead Hard. That's the only reason she would not drop that pallet here. There's a Dead Hard. Way too predictable. We'll give her a bear trap for her failed effort. Can't make it that obvious. Come on. She should have dropped that pallet. I mean, it's a very, very good pallet, but against this build, it's not going to do much. Alright, now we have massive pressure. 2 people hooked. This blood was not hers. It's not the route we took. Alright, we're going to uncrouch here just to scare her a little bit. Alright, someone else should be going for the save here. So we're going to go ahead and switch targets. There it is. We'll go ahead and take a hit. BT is fine. We'll slow her down a little bit, make her go mend. See what this girl does. She gonna run into us? Oh, I meant to cancel that. I want to stay out of line of sight here. Let me recrouch. Alright, she just took off. She's gonna run into me. That's gonna be a BT. This time I'm gonna wait it out. There's the dead hard. There's the auto aim. And me being bad, so. Alright. Pretty good start. Alright, she's on her second hook. The other Jill got healed up. We got a Fang here in front of us. She saw us, so I don't know if we'll... Oh, I can't see her aura. That means that this boon also has Shadow Step on it, which will really, really hurt our build if we can't see their auras, right? I didn't even think about that previously. Oh, she's the girl that just got off the hook. Well, it's a jump scare build. I'm taking whoever runs into me. See if she has DS. Oh, she doesn't. Holy crap, that sucks. Oh, she did. Alright, so we got Fang here. This girl, this healthy Jill sees me. This girl's camping the God pallet, which is never a good idea. Please don't camp pallets, especially God ones. Now, if I would have went for an ambush attack there, she probably would have reacted fast enough to drop the pallet, because she would hear the roar of the ambush attack. So, alright, we'll try to chase her conventional style. See if she drops this pallet. Nope, she has to drop it now or I'll hit her. Okay, very good. We'll just get rid of it and abandon chase. And see if we can find someone else. Where's this Yoichi at? He's very stealthy. I haven't seen him very much this game. I kind of want to stay away from the hook. They already got one person dead. Gotta go where they're at, though. I don't want to bore you guys with, you know, a bunch of downtime. I'm probably not going to edit it out. Oh, there's no doorway there. She sees me, so... Obviously, that's a free hit there, but... The whole goal is to get jump scare hits. What's that? She got dead hard, so we're going to hold our ambush attack just a little bit longer. Make sure we hit her at the tail end of the dead hard. That's why that was able to work there. I believe she's dead on hook. There we go. Now we have a 2v1 with 4 gens on the board, and this game is not even close to winnable. Poor guys. It's a really, really fun. So, if you guys never tried this build out, or a build similar to it, I definitely recommend giving it a shot. So, obviously they're going to be petrified by now, especially the guy that's injured that I haven't seen all game. Here's the healthy Jill, so we'll be able to get her injured and back to max stacks of Thanatophobia. Whee! Where you going, girl? Okay, we were just camping the pallet just in case she came back into this room. As long as we're at the pallet side, then there ain't nothing she can do. See, by the time we uncrouched there and hit her, our tear radius like just came back at the moment we were hitting her. So, not gonna slug for the 4K. We'll give him a chance to save here. It's only her first hook. Where the heck is this Yoichi at? Oh, there he is, right there, right in front of us. So I will expect him to kind of go the long way around, kind of make like a big U-turn to try to double back for a save. So he should be coming up here. There he is. Oh, he saw me. Might as well uncrouch. Oh, he should have took the pallet. Dead Hard won't even be able to stop him here because I'm too close. You don't have it. That's it. GG, I guess. Game number 2 in the books. Game number 2. Also only 1 gen done. Of course, not every survivor are gonna... Might as well kick this gen here. Not every survivor you're gonna have with this build is gonna be such a potato. You know, obviously you're gonna have some good players. That's it. GG. Pretty fast games there. Let's jump right into game number 3. Round 3. Fight. Sorry, I had to get a drink. Okay. Alright, let's go. I'm sure we can afford to give them a 5-second head start. Alright, so we got someone else. Can we get a grab here? No, we cannot. Very good awareness by this thing. She seems pretty aware of what's going on. Minding her surroundings, very important. What we got here, a Meg? I think it's a Meg. Alright, so we're going to try to catch her around this corner. She's right on the gen. Okay, that was weird. I don't know why she didn't double back there. Really? Camping a pallet. Remember I just said about camping pallets? Camping pallets just means you're significantly increasing your chance of getting hit. Like, significantly. Fang was over here. There she is. Going for a flashlight save. So now we know that Fang has Iron Will. And maybe Spine Chill. Nice little firecracker attempt there. I can respect it. I didn't hear her footsteps at all, so, which is pretty odd for an indoor map. She was sneaky. Okay, she's not on a pallet, so we'll just see where this girl is. Alright, she's running away, so we'll just pick up. 2 people in the basement at the start of the game. Ouch. Ouchie, ouchie. Alright. Okay, we are going to commit to this girl. Kind of. We want to give the Lori a fair chance to come get them out of the basement. We have... Oh, she already did. Cool. So we'll go ahead and do a borrowed time check. Alright, so now we know that Lori has borrowed time. And we'll take a hit on her. Now we have max stacks of Fanatophobia, and one of the people have to mend before healing. So keep them guessing. We're just going to disappear into stealth mode again. There we go. We got a survivor healing over here. Unfortunately, it's Meg, I think. Yep. We just got off the hook a little bit ago, but let's see if there's anyone over here, because this gen had some progress. That's a negative. Don't got to worry about the flashlight, so we'll just hook her. We don't have to worry about DS, because she was healing, which deactivates it. And I'm going to get stuck on the corner. Sorry, Meg. Don't mean to tunnel you. You're just who I found. Alright. Where are the gamers? Gamers. Come out, wherever you are. Alright, so here we have Yui, looks like. Nice. Medium vault the window. She did not have enough distance in between herself and the window to get a fast vault. We'll use our first bear trap, I suppose. Whee! Alright. Meg got healed up, which is very, very smart. So, a lot of people spend the entire game healing as soon as they're injured, regardless of what killer they're facing, which is not always the right play. But Meg being on death hook now, she definitely needs to heal. She should play a little conservative for the rest of the match, which would be very, very hard against this jump scare peekaboo build. Alright, sorry for the downtime here. I'm trying to find somebody. I should just go back to the hook because I know there's 2 survivors there, but we'll see if we can find someone else. Alright, we got a survivor here. Lori or... No, it's Meg again. Just missed the gen grab there. I guess we'll just commit to her normal chase style. Get her out of the game. See where she goes. Sorry, Meg. Took too long for me to find anybody else. Alright, she's gonna run into my arms here. And of course, we're not gonna waste our last trap on her because she's dead on hook. GG, Meg. Better luck next game. I'm not trying to purposely tunnel people here, so just going after whoever I find, and if that's who I find, then that's who gets hit. What's up? Take a hit on her. We need to hopefully find the Lori and get her re-injured. Not too worried about that. That wasn't a gen that exploded, probably a vault. Alright, this girl must have spine chill while she's walking away. She might have seen me through the window there. That's probably why she started sprinting. Hello! Oop, I swung a little too early there. I should abandon chase now. Let's get rid of this pallet. She's a pallet camper, we'll take it. Just follow her footstep sounds. Whoop! Out the door she went. See where she goes. Is she gonna double back? What's she gonna do? Alright. Go ahead and use our last bear trap here. We walk through pallets all day long. Yes, sirree. We're not scared. Alright, so the Fang is on death hook now. I really need to find Lori. I haven't seen her in a while. I need to get her injured. Get our thanatophobia doing work. Guess we'll go back to the hook. Alright, so we got Lori here. There we go, that's perfect. Everyone's injured again. I kind of need to hook this Lori to make it fair for the other survivors here. Let's see what's going on. Think she'll come this far? Let's find out. She got right on the gen. Holy crap. Yep. I didn't get the grab. That was weird. She must have let go right in time. Because I was on her. On her. Guess we'll go put her in the basement. Rinse and repeat. Do it all over again. Obviously, the aura reading is not as strong as Myers. It doesn't cover as much ground. It's only 16 meters, but it's enough. That's why we brought the movement speed add-on to increase our crouch movement speed to 4.0 or 100% if you want to look at it by percentage. Alright, we're gonna got scratch marks here, so we'll go follow her in. And Lori got off the hook, so we'll wait for her. She's trying to take a BT hit. We'll just wait it out. Really? Okay, that's the most obvious DS attempt I've ever seen. Okay, game's glitching out there. No big deal. So we'll go hook her rescuer. And since she's gonna make her DS so painfully obvious, we'll just leave her slugged on the ground for about a minute while we try to find this Fang. Bear in mind the Fang is dead on hook and she's injured, so I do expect her to be very stealthy and very scared. Do. Normally I don't want to bore you guys with this much downtime in a match, but we're kind of simultaneously doing two things at once. We're waiting out the DS and looking for the Fang, so it pretty much gives us a reason to slug. We're miles away, so I don't know why she didn't get the unhook yet. Ah, so Lori got picked up. I don't know if that was unbreakable or if Fang helped. I don't see any scratch marks leading away, so I'm going to... Oh, okay, there is some. Oh, good dead hard by Lori. So Lori don't want to take the aggro, so we'll go after this girl, I guess. We'll just get her out of the game. Alright, there's Lori. There's no door over here, which is just bad. Yeah, we'll go after her. Interesting. So there's a double back attempt. Let's go. Lori's footsteps behind me. She's gonna try a CJ tech probably. Please don't. It's not gonna work. See if she vaults back. No, very patient. Alright, see if we can... Alright, just bad reaction time there. No big deal. Okay. So this girl is dead on hook. Fang is dead on hook. I believe Lori's second hook, if I remember correctly. We don't need to break this pallet, it's crappy. At least they got 2 gens done this match. Our previous matches, they only got 1 gen done. Okay, that was her second hook. Fang is over there somewhere. I don't expect her to take a direct route to where the Lori is, because that'd be too obvious. So we're gonna guess left. Well, my left, her right. Gonna guess that she came over here. So it's 50-50. Oh, Lori killed herself. Quit struggling on the hook, so it's going to be a hatch game now. No big deal. Of course, if we find it first, we're going to play evil. Haven't found the Fang yet. And we know that she has Iron Will. And we know that she has Dead Hard. Don't know what else she's got, but okay, we found it. So all we got to do here is camp the hatch until we see her aura. And then we'll close it before she can get into it and kill her. This map is too big to work the exit gates, which is why I'm not closing it. So if she has Spine Chill, she's guaranteed to get out. And especially so if she's combining it with Resilience, which will allow her to open the gate faster. Or Wake Up, of course. So the exit gates are just too far for us to patrol them officially. We'd have to stand up for it, taking away our undetectable status advantage. So, come on, girl. Yeah, there she is. Okay, let's go ahead and close it now. Alright, now we got scratch marks right here, so even if we didn't have our aura revealing and we just closed it just now, we'd still be able to find her. Okay. That's GG. Game number 3. These are pretty fast games. I'll do. I think we'll squeeze one more match into this video. I'm having a lot of fun. I think I'm going to take off. I did take off Nurse's Calling that I equipped for this game because I wasn't getting a lot of Undying value, and I'm going to put Undying back on. So I don't think anyone in this game had a boon. But, yeah, let's go to game 4. Alright, here we go. So we're back to our original build. I did run Nurse's Calling, just for a little extra aura reading to help find boon totems when they booned it. And then, of course, since I turned that on, nobody ran a boon. So, screw it. I took it back off and put Undying back on. Alright, I can't hit this. I was hoping he would waste that pallet there, but we're going to let him go. Obviously, we can outplay him there and get a hit, but it's a jump scare build. See if we can find someone else. By the way, when you crouch, it takes 5 seconds for the pig's terror radius to completely vanish. Alright, so it looks like he's working on a totem. I don't know if he's trying to boon or not. We're going to get a grab here, which is awesome. There's our first hook. He might be a booner. Might be a booner. Okay. Alright. I thought it was a mistake to come all this way. Hey, Bill. Oh! I love the way Bill sounds when he gets injured. Like he stubbed his toe on a dresser. Oh! Alright. So there's both of them. We're gonna go up. I think he saw me. Maybe he doesn't think we're committing. We'll kind of follow him for a minute. He's a knower. He's paying too much attention. Gotta let him go. I'll waste too much time there. Alright, so this guy's working on another totem. Interesting. Are you a booner? Oh no, he just cleansed it. Okay. No big deal. Alright, he definitely sees us here. Let's see if we can cut him off here, which we do. Sorry, Ash. I know you're the only person I hooked. Why aren't you running away? That's why you don't stay in small pallet loops against a pig. As soon as you see her crouch, you need to get out of there. Need to get out of there. So poor Ash has been hooked twice. Nobody else has been hooked. We haven't had max axathanatophobia yet. This is another play we should be able to get. So we just get a free pallet and a free hit out of this bill. And a free down. I don't know what the heck bills are thinking these days. Bill, buddy old pal. So if our first attack was an ambush attack there, more than likely we would not have got it, because it warns him that we're there. No one saved him yet? Okay, there's the save. Alright, let's go ahead and take a hit on this add-on. Ooh, good frame drop. He's got a high sensitivity, so it's just fine. We'll go follow this guy because he's not expecting us. And yeah, he did. So, alright, Adam's here again. Yeah, he drops my frames a lot. He's going to be able to juke the crap out of me. Oh, disappeared. Alright, we're going to have to let him go. Can you make a pallet? This guy's juking the crap out of me. Kudos. Alright, so who's about nearby? Okay, he's nearby. He does have a flashlight. We'll see if he... Nope. He was going for the pallet save instead, but of course he was on the wrong side of the pallet, so I was body blocking him from dropping it. So we got Adam to drop this pallet earlier, while we were busy whiffing all of our attacks on him. So we'll get rid of these pallets now. Oh, that guy DC! Come on, dude, why would you do that? Maybe he's mad at the Jake for failing the pallet save. There's literally no way that he could have pallet saved there, and there's like my 8th whiff of the match. I'm gonna start a record here. I guess we'll go put him on this hook. That doorway's kind of far. There should be one on the other side of this wall. There is, but it's closed. He's gonna be able to wiggle off now, so we're gonna have to leave him slugged. Sorry, Bill. Give you a chance to unbreakable, right? Alright, they're both here. Okay. Bad doorways there. Okay, we're gonna get rid of this god pallet now. Nice. We wouldn't have been able to hit him there anyway, but he did have to drop the pallet because, you know, he wouldn't be able to make it to anything else before we caught back up to him. So, good play by Adam. This Adam is good. And he has a very nice ping, obviously, because he's... Every time he tries to juke, he's lagging the crap out of my game. Alright, good move. So that Jake there played it perfect. As soon as I crouched, he expected the ambush attack, so he ran away from the tile, guaranteeing that he wouldn't get hit. Alright, we'll just try to follow him. Hello. Alright. So Adam got the bill up. Bill does have an activated trap on his head, by the way. And that'll be Jake's first hook. So we need to get this Adam. He's definitely their MVP. Mm-hmm. Hello, gamers. There's the unhook. Yeah, I guess I'll go back. Bore you guys with stale gameplay with no content. So we'll just head back to where we know they're at. Alright, Jake just got healed and he was fresh off the hook. That means they healed at the hook, so they're still over here somewhere. I probably should have just committed to that direction, but we'll cut through this room instead. Nope. They gotta be back in this corner still then, right? Oh, yep, there they are. So there's those two guys. So we'll go get a whopping pallet out of this guy. Thank you, sir. Re-crouched we go. I have no idea where this dude went. Okay, he's hiding there. Okay. He just stood still and let us hit him, which is fine. Can we catch him off guard? No, good play. Now he's gonna run into us. I just heard Bill's timer beeping very, very quickly. He's about to die, by the way. Let's see if we can go find him. Maybe he's going over here to this jigsaw box. Yep. Mr. Adams here too. Let's take a hit on him. And Bill is dead. I did not expect to get a head pop in this match. The other guy is slugged, so I guess we'll just chase this guy normal style. He's at a very safe pallet, one that we cannot use our ambush attack for, so we just gotta loop it. Nice. Now we can get rid of it. And let's put our build to work here. See where he goes. Ideally, he'd like to take a long way around and do a double back U-turn to try to pick up the Bill. Not the Bill, I'm sorry, the Jake. So let's see if we can catch him off guard. Cut him off. Okay, I didn't see a scratch mark, so he is in this corner somewhere. There he is. He's just a camping there. What's up, dude? High five. I guess we'll get rid of this pallet. That's GG. Probably gonna end the video now. Before game should be right around the hour mark. So it's a lot of fun. You know, you guys want to use a build that is a lot of fun to play, but it's also decently strong. It kind of depends on the quality of survivors and, of course, what they're running. But you know, you can change it up a little bit. You know, the add-ons are really what make the build and the play style. So the perks are just kind of whatever you want to use. You know, you can replace all the perks pretty easily. So, oh crap, I forgot this guy's on the ground. Alright, let's go see if we can find him real quick. Jake, I'm sorry, man. I wasn't trying to slug you forever. Dude, I literally forgot he was on the ground. Hey. No power struggle, please. I don't get free plays because you brought a perk. I'm not gonna get outplayed by Dead Hard or outplayed by DS just because you brought a perk. Nope, get away from it. You get away from the pallet, I'll leave you on the ground so you get away from the pallet. I promise. Thank you, sir. If we find that hatch really, really quickly, we'll go ahead and give it to him. If not, we'll just hook him. We had enough downtime in this video, just crouching around doing nothing. So, we basically played this pig like we were a Claudette, right? Just spent the whole games crouching, not doing much of anything, and finding a way to win. So there we go, there's 4 games, and the 4 games combined, they did 4 generators. So they did 1 in game 1, 1 in game 2, and 2 generators in game 3 and this game. And now I find the hatch, of course. So these 4 games, they average 1 generator apiece. That's it. Hope you guys liked the build. And I guess I'll see you next time. GG's.